So at this point I can't see any change to the display, he says. Now it's oh right, okay, a Samsung picture and a sort of more Vista-like progress bar. Samsung McAffee Solutions, why is he doing that? I think a pop-up window or a message or something would be beneficial. It's fairly typical of any computer, the multitude of different ways of presenting information to the end user. There's no standard. It's no wonder the customer can get confused or wonder what's going on. The worst thing is when people think that nothing's happening and they switch the machine off or try to abort. Right, okay, so what this is doing is effectively doing some sort of backup or an image or something. There's an advanced option here to resize drive C&D partitions. Well, I'm not going to change it from what it's currently set to. And without spending loads of time researching it, I'm just going to let it do its stuff. 10 to 15 minutes to complete the backup. Now, it's now telling me to make sure to connect the power while the backup is performed. It would have been better to have told me that before actually starting the backup. In fact, if it was really clever, it could perhaps give me a message if I didn't have the power plugged in, and maybe that's what it's done, who knows. I think the only thing that's slightly disconcerting is the way that these things are forced upon the user, so that if they were hoping that they could have the machine up and running within 5 minutes, they're going to be rather disappointed that it's going to take another 10 minutes or so to get to that point. So back again, and about 15 seconds to go. It's taken slightly less time than it predicted, in the order of 7 minutes rather than 8. So in the final seconds, optimizing system. System will be restarted. You can use every function of the system once the system restarts. Well, that's gratifying to know. And I would jolly well hope so. I've lost count of how many reboots. I think this is probably the 3rd. Which I suppose is no better or worse than your average PC. So again, we're greeted by the rather splendid O2 desktop there. And hopefully I can now go in and set the Wi-Fi credentials. There's a bit of plug and play going on, I noticed. What's it found? Oh, right, okay, so now whatever it's found, it's demanding a restart, so I suppose I better do that. Okay, here we are after that reboot. I've not shown you around the machine because there are lots of other reviews on YouTube that do just that. What this video aims to do is to show you the O2 user experience and the things which are particular to O2. Okay, so I'm hoping I can get onto the Wi-Fi network. And I'm going to go for that one. Hopefully that will connect. And we're in.